Michio Kaku, Physics of the Future, How Science Will Shape Human Destiny and Our Daily Lives, by the year 2100. Step into a world of wonders as we explore the future of science and technology through the mind of Michio Kaku in his book, Physics of the Future. Uncover the myriad ways our lives will be transformed by advancements in areas like artificial intelligence, healthcare, and transportation. Delve into the future of smart devices, nanotechnology, and AI, enabling humans to communicate through telekinesis and even fight cancer more effectively. This fascinating journey will make you ponder the infinite possibilities that await us in our daily lives. By the year 2100.
The Caveman Principle. For over 200,000 years, humans have remained relatively unchanged, and their primary goal remains the same: to reproduce and pass on DNA, which is closely tied to social status. The human desire to attract mates of high social standing greatly influences the products they buy, as these products reveal their social value. Therefore, useful technologies with no social value, like the pocket protector, fail in the market. Future technologies that enhance social status will succeed, while others may not. The future of smart devices. As technology advances, products that were once scarce and luxurious eventually become cheap and ubiquitous household items. The same goes for the computer chip, which has rapidly evolved from a closely guarded technological wonder to a cheap, throwaway commodity. With computer chips becoming more powerful and affordable, they will continue to become more prevalent. The arrival of smart devices that interact with their users will also accelerate the spread of computer chips into everything from walls to washing machines to contact lenses. With this proliferation of computerized devices, a universal interface will be necessary to communicate with them all. This is where the computerized contact lens comes into play, allowing users to interact with all of their surrounding smart devices. The power of crowdsourcing in shopping. Shopping has undergone a massive transformation in the information age, thanks to the crowdsourcing of product reviews and recommendations. In the past, making purchasing decisions relied on personal impulse or a handful of reviews in traditional media. However, modern consumers enjoy the collective wisdom of crowds through online platforms like Yelp and Amazon, which provide multiple reviews from diverse sources. Crowdsourcing has since gone beyond these sites, with the introduction of augmented reality systems like Google Glass and the proposed Internet Lens. These devices provide product reviews, restaurant recommendations, and other invaluable information to the consumer in their field of vision. With technology constantly evolving, a future where every product, store, and employee has a crowdsourced review is within reach. As such, making an uninformed purchasing decision would only be a choice. Conquering cancer through gene therapy and nanobots. Cancer used to have no cure, but technology has made it possible to eliminate it entirely, primarily through gene therapy and nanobots. Gene therapy aims to replace the mutated p53 genes in someone's chromosomes with healthy ones, preventing cancerous growth. Nanobots, specialized robots injected into the bloodstream, may target cancerous cells and kill them without damaging the rest of the body. Although these technological advancements cannot defeat all types of cancer, they significantly reduce the body's toll compared to current methods like chemotherapy. With better cancer prevention and continuous technological advancements, cancer-related deaths may soon be obsolete. The future of healthcare. As technology advances and computer chip costs decrease, the healthcare industry is bound to experience a significant transformation. The traditional method of receiving healthcare services, which relied on our body's signals, will be replaced by constant health monitoring through sensors. These sensors, which could be integrated into the fibers of our clothes, will alert us or relevant authorities of abnormalities in our vital signs. They could also play an active role in preventive care by identifying diseases and delivering drugs precisely to the affected areas of the body. As a result, our relationship with healthcare professionals will evolve as routine visits to doctors could be substituted by access to medical records and consultations with e-doctors. Breaking down the aging process. Aging happens as a result of cell decay, caused by random mutations in genes and harmful environmental factors. The accumulation of these damaged cells weakens the body's systems, leading to death. However, advancements in stem cell technology and gene manipulation can offer new possibilities in extending human lifespan. Stem cells can transform into any type of cell, including those that can replace damaged organs. Scientists are also discovering ways to switch on certain genes to extend lifespans, as seen in organisms such as yeast and flies. By combining a healthy lifestyle, replacement organs, and genetic manipulation, the aging process can potentially be slowed down to help us live longer. Delicate balance of life. Life on Earth relies on a crucial interdependence of biological and environmental systems. Humanity's inability to preserve this balance by responsibly using finite resources like wildlife and oil has created a catastrophic threat to our survival. Climate change, biodiversity loss, and overfarming are all creating unwieldy stresses on Earth's fragile equilibrium. This has a knock-on effect leading to a loss of fishing stocks, oil or clean water, and economic instability. While enough food is produced to feed the world's population, economic and political limitations impede equal food distribution. But the world's growing population only exacerbates the situation, creating higher demand for resources, mining, pollution, and more environmental crises. Some scientists question whether we can reverse the damage done to the environment and whether new technologies can compete with population growth. But unless humanity takes the necessary step to reverse these problems, our species may not survive beyond 2100. Magnetic transportation, the future of post-oil era. Humanity is approaching the end of the age of oil, and the resulting scarcity and demand will disrupt economies. However, one solution could be harnessing the power of magnetism to develop new modes of transportation. Superconductors create a thin, dense magnetic field when placed upon magnets, and adding force to these magnets propels them great distances and speeds. Outfitting carriages with such magnets creates a high-speed, powerful form of transportation while conserving energy. The primary benefit of such magnetic transportation is its energy efficiency, reducing energy consumption by only dealing with air resistance. Japan's maglev rail system utilizes this technology and runs completely on magnets. Although the cost of revamping the world's transportation infrastructure is high, magnetic transport is the obvious candidate to replace fossil fuel-based transport due to its energy efficiency and existing magnetic rail systems. The power of parallel processing. Current limitations in creating intelligent robots stem from the inability of computers to process multiple tasks at once. However, by studying parallel processing in the human brain, we can gain insight into constructing more efficient AI. The human brain processes information through many simultaneous interactions, and by replicating this process in computers, we can create robots with greater intelligence. Currently, even the most advanced robots like Honda's Asimo can only perform tasks pre-programmed into their brain. By using parallel processing, we can break through these limitations and create machines that can adapt to new environments and learn on their own. This kind of breakthrough could reshape what we think of as contemporary robotics and usher in the age of truly intelligent machines. The future of telekinetic technology. Telekinesis, once thought to be a fantasy, is becoming a reality thanks to advances in neuroscience. Scientists have developed programs that translate brain signals into motor movement, allowing for mind-controlled wheelchairs and computer devices. This technology not only assists those with degenerative diseases but also simplifies our lives by relieving us of the burden of physically interacting with devices. In the future, we may be able to control all our electronic devices through telekinesis, creating a more seamless and accessible living environment. The inevitable rise of true AI. The rapid advancements in computer technology and the scientific understanding of the human brain suggest that creating true AI is a matter of when, not if. By recreating the highly complex system of chemical reactions and electrical impulses of the brain, we will eventually have the first fully conscious robots. While the consequences of true AI in mainstream society are unknown, we can take precautions to ensure its peaceful coexistence with humans. Such measures could include programming AI with emotions and limiting its access to the outside world to avoid harm to humans. Contrary to popular sci-fi beliefs, a war between humans and robots is unlikely, as the development of true AI will not occur overnight. The blurring of real and artificial life. As technology rapidly advances, our interaction with the digital world is becoming more seamless and integrated with our daily lives. Social networks and online communities are as real as physical interactions, and this will only increase. In the future, the gateway to artificial realities will be modifications to the body itself, allowing us to access the internet directly with our thoughts. As our understanding of the brain deepens, humans may even replace parts of the brain with computers. As we spend more time in artificial worlds, we will no longer need handheld devices to access the internet. Eventually, it may even be possible to transfer our consciousness completely to a digital medium. This process blurs the lines between what is considered real and artificial, ultimately leading to a new age of humanity.
As we conclude our journey, it becomes clear that the innovations and advancements Kaku envisions for the future will have a profound impact on every aspect of human life, from healthcare to consumer behavior, communication, and the environment. By harnessing the power of science and technology, we can push the boundaries of human potential, redefine our relationship with the world, and take one step closer to a reality that once seemed like science fiction. Are you ready to embrace this exciting future?